Welcome to your Daily Dose of Hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. I feel like I've done similar episodes like this, but I'm going to do another one because I know I need it, and I hope it resonates with you too. Because some days, what we see on the news, what we see happening in our world around us, wherever you are, it can feel like just too much to bear. We see images of war, people suffering, natural disasters, and loss. And I know I'm also often left feeling like, it's hard. It's hard to process it. Things feel like too big. And there are times I feel angry. I feel grief. And most of all, a lot of times I just feel kind of helpless, right? It's frustrating to see things happening and feel like we can't make it better. And it's really human to feel all of it. And I need to remind myself, and I want to remind you, we're not broken when we get upset. We're not broken for having feelings or empathy for others. And we're not powerless to change what's happening. When we have those emotions, it's really a signal that we do care and that we still have the ability to look out at our world and see something that's wrong and have it impact us and make a difference. And that's not weakness. Being empathetic or sympathetic is not a weakness. It's evidence of hope. It's evidence of caring for somebody and some things that are bigger than ourselves. I wanted to look about what I could do when I get those feelings of frustration. And here's a couple of things I do already and a couple of things that were good suggestions. So, number one, if you can, pause before reacting. Take a breath, step away from the endless scroll of the news or the images or whatever's hitting you at the moment. Nobody benefits from us being burnout, right? Especially us, or being really upset all the time. And we can't be angry every minute of the day. So take a pause, acknowledge your feelings, and let yourself feel it and then move forward. Another thing is to just do one small thing that helps. Often when we feel helpless, I think action can be helpful. And it could be something really simple like calling a representative and letting them know how you feel, or offering kindness to somebody else. Certainly, we can donate and volunteer to organizations that are doing good work, but action can transform our helplessness feelings into feeling purposeful and feeling like our actions do matter, because they do. We can also connect with others. I hope that you have a few trusted friends that you can talk about what you're feeling without judgment, without somebody trying to make it okay, just allowing you to have the space to talk about it. When we have that, when we're sharing those feelings, it doesn't we're not putting the difficult feelings onto someone else. We're actually sharing them, and so the load feels lighter across the board. And lastly, protect your energy. It's really okay to limit your exposure to the news, to take a break from it, to focus on other things in your life that are positive, that are good, that are helpful and hopeful. You don't have to solve every single thing to make a difference. And none of us can solve every single thing anyway. So focus on small gestures. Focus on making a difference where you're at by helping or praying or meditating or creating, or just refusing to just turn numb to all of it, or to feel like you just have to give up and give in, right? That nothing's ever going to change. When the world feels heavy, I'm going to remember, and I want you to remember that your empathy's proof that light and love and kindness still exist. And hold on to that. Hold on to that spark, because that's where hope begins. This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, women's voices amplified.